What's going on, guys? We'll get another minute here before it gets started so people can log on. Alright guys, Jam Box Breaks, 8:33 p.m. East Time, the 13th. We're breaking the first half of this Onyx vintage football case. It's 24 boxes total and 12 per half. So you got your random letters on the post. Six and 12. Alright. Haven't seen anyone break this yet. I got mine like a week late, so. The cards are actually selling pretty damn good. Surprisingly, I didn't think they were going to. Alright guys, box one. And I pre-ordered it and I saw vintage. I thought it was going to be like all vintage players. I didn't realize a lot of rookies are in it. The newer guys. It's a weird pack. Be super careful. There's only 4 cards. Alright, we got Jalen Phillips. First up, we have Jared Goldwire. Jarrett is J. It's going to go to Kevin. Only one, Mike. Only allocated me one. Otis Anderson Jr. That's O. That's going to go to Chris. Only gave me one, bud. I'm only get one football case pretty much of everything this year. And Adrian Ely. I don't know if they're numbering cards on the front or back. I know there's different colored stuff too. When I was looking on eBay, they got like green ink and stuff like that. Alright, box 2. Not something I would usually break, but anything I can get football right now, I'll take. Alright, we got a Trey Smith. So I'll top load every card for you guys. Demetric Felton. It's D. That's going to go to Nick. Next up, we got Patrick Johnson. That's P. That's going to go to Chris. And DeMonte Coxey. Alright, box 3. Alright, we got Marco Wilson. Next up, Curtis Robinson. These are probably the first on-card autos of all these rookies. Since score was all sticker autos. Next up, we got Trevon Moehrig. Curtis went to Ron. Trevon goes to Mike. And Garrett Wallow. Alright, box 4. Alright, Kadarius Toney. Elijah Vera Tucker. It's going to be A going to Ron. So no parallels yet. Next up, Javonte Williams. J going to Kevin. Parallels must be rare in this, which is good. Trayvon Morig. Alright, box 5. I'm going to post the other half, Mike, when we're done, so if we fill it up, I'll break it tonight. Alright, we got Sage Surratt. We got Emir Smith Morsetti. Not familiar with this draft class yet. Assuming he's Steelers, though. That's going to be Nathan. Next up, we got Nick Bolton. Going to go to Chris. N. And we got Robert Hainsley. Alright, box 6, halfway through. Oh, he's Vikings? I guess the rookies are still keeping their college colors then, because I know like Eli Manning and stuff has, you can tell it is a Giants uniform on. Well, I know they're not licensed, Nick. That's why I was shocked they were selling higher than score. But I know, like on the pro ones, like Eli Manning, he can tell he's in a Giants uni. So I wasn't sure if they used their college ones on all of them or not. All right, Dwayne Eskridge. Next up, Greg Newsome. G. That's Dominic. I actually like the cards. They feel like Topps Heritage. Next up, Braden Smith. B, that's going to go to Ron. And Travis Atine or Ateni. I don't know how to say that one. Alright, box 7. Alright, we got a Darius Washington. Racy McMath. Looks like Randy Moss, doesn't it? R going to Mike. He's got the Randy Moss auto. Don't even know how to say that name. Atakumbo Ogunzi. I know he was. I think he was a first rounder, wasn't he? I recognize that name from the draft. That's A going to Ron. I don't recall, but I remember that name from the draft. And Demetric Felton. Alright, box 8. Well, whoever hit him, Nick, hit him up, and then I can ship it to you. If they agree. So I wonder how many numbered are in a case then, because we haven't gotten any yet. Alright, we got a redemption coming up. Zaven Collins. Congratulations, you received a Dylan Moses autograph trading card. Nice hit coming up. So Dylan Moses, that's going to be D going to Nick. I don't know if it's parallel or not. I don't know what the YY 420 and all that stuff is. Oh my God, you gotta do it old school way. You gotta fill it out and mail it in. Play some 1990s shit. Nice hit, Trey Smith. Going to Mike. That's crazy. And Marlon Tabolo 2, something like that. Alright, box 11. That's some crazy stuff. That's the old school 90s. Fill out this card and mail it. Yeah, Onyx has been around for a long time. They got a website. I don't know why They wouldn't have it like that. All right, Racy McMath. Next up, we got Cole Van Lanen, C, going to Ron. Robert, I know Z only has 2 guys, but we got Zach Smith, so. All right, we got Dwayne Eskridge, D, going to Nick. Not Zach Smith. What the hell's his name? Zach, the big quarterback. And Emir Smith Morset. Zach Wilson. That's why I had to leave Z alone, because he's selling pretty high. I don't know what had down 11 spots, so they had to make the prices higher. All right, we got Terrence Marshall Jr., Robert Hainsky. That's R. So we can go to Mike. Next up, Jalen Mayfield, J, going to Kevin. So we're looking for that Justin Fields. And Akrinde, whatever his name is again. All right, box 11. There we go. There's a Zach Wilson rookie. Very nice. Another redemption is going to be Jeremiah Awuzu Koroma, who actually I think went in the first or second round. So that's going to be Jay. That's going to go to Kevin. I remember that name too. Again, fill it out and mail it in. Rookies, Ron. The ones that just got drafted. We got Leon Eckenberg. L. Going to Nathan. It's a new draft class. And they threw a couple vet autos in the product too. And Patrick Johnson. Alright guys, last box. None of the real big guys yet. Then we got a couple first rounders though, but on the higher side. Alright, we got Javonte Williams. Got a Trey Hill. T, going to Mike. I think Nathan's the only one that didn't hit. And we got a Demori Lenore. It's D, going to Nick. So no quarterbacks yet. And Penny Sewell, or Sewell. Alright guys, I'm going to post the other, did you hit 2, Nathan? Alright, these guys all hit them. No, they weren't all 7th rounders, Ron. I recognize a couple of them. I only watched the first 3 rounds, so. Alright guys, post the second half here in a few minutes. If we fill it tonight, I will go ahead and break it as well. Alright guys, appreciate you. For the 2 new guys, Chris and Nick, make sure you PM me your address and also email so you get tracking. I don't believe you've been in my breaks yet, so. Alright guys, take care. Have a good night.